Shorty like $1,000 plate, fine china. Tell her that she beautiful every day.
So, I'm back with another makeup tutorial. Anyways, okay. So today I'm gonna show y'all how like I do my foundation, and then like a quick eyeshadow look. Cause sometimes we be in a rush. You just want to and be done. Sometimes that's what we need. But so these are gonna be the steps. So one is gonna be to moisturize. I use argan oil. I already put some on my face. That's why I'm a little shiny. I use argan oil though. It helps with like dark spots. It helps like lighten up your skin a little bit, make you look all nice and pretty. But if you do use like an actual moisturizer, then you want one that has like SPF in it usually, because it helps protect your skin from the sun, because the sun is usually the cause of like these beauty marks or like freckles, and sometimes that can harm you, so you don't want that. But step one, moisturize, and then you want some translucent powder. Okay, this is a really good one. It's kind of broke up, so don't be talking about me. But then you want some translucent powder, and then you're going to setting spray. This is what you're going to spray after your translucent powder. Right now I'm using the Ulta Beauty one, the Lavender. It's really good. This is pretty much like just a sample bottle, but it's really good. It's lasted me like a few months still, so I recommend, and it's cheap. And then you want to prime your face. Also, Ulta Beauty, really good primer. I like it. I suggest it. And you always want to prime your face. It helps the foundation set and settle nicely and smoothly, and it helps like not clog up your pores. Okay. So then, after priming foundation, I use Fenty Beauty. I really like Rihanna, so I use her makeup products as much as I can. I have this one is $180, and now she sells like the like plastic, like the tube foundation ones, because my best friend did break my other bottle before it was even finished, and I was very upset, so my mom bought me a new one. But I might have to invest in that little plastic tube one, because this breaking ain't it. And then, as you know, the Sephora concealer to conceal my face. So into the steps. So step one, moisturizing. I already moisturized, but if you got a moisturizer, just go ahead and moisturize. Okay. So now, step two. So I'm using the Luna translucent powder. It's a really good brand. I got this in one of my Ipsy packages, which I need to resubscribe to Ipsy, because this is how I get all these little samples of good stuff. So it's a little messy because it's kind of broken on the inside, but this is what it looks like. And so for the translucent powder, what you want to do is you're gonna grab like a blush brush, kind of like this. Once again, I also got this from Ipsy. Ipsy's really good. You just subscribe for like $12, and they give you like 5 makeup products for $12 every month. Really good. I highly suggest Ipsy. So I'm gonna tap the brush in the translucent powder, and then you don't want too much on your face, so you're just gonna tap 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 tap. You kind of just want to blend that all in your nose and your forehead. I don't have much of a forehead, so it's pretty easy. And then you just want to blend a little bit under the eyes, you know. This stuff can be really messy, so be careful. And remember, this is translucent powder, not setting powder. You can also use translucent powder as setting powder, but if you use setting powder for this foundation, it's not going to work out very well. Okay? So, put that back in its box. And now, we move on. We spray our setting spray now. So you just do a couple of spritz. This is what gonna help you look shiny, okay? So, pretty much just wait until that dries. Usually I just fan it out so, you know, time can go quicker because we ain't got time to be waiting. We be in a rush sometimes. So anyways, you just kind of fan it out because you don't want to put the primer on while it's like, while the setting spray is wet, because it mixes in and it makes it kind of look cakeish, like the foundation. Like, it just doesn't go well. It doesn't, no. It don't look cute. I did it before. Don't look cute. But anyways, so now since we're dry, well, one side of our face is dry. This one's a little wet. But, so, Poreless primer, Ulta Beauty. I suggest it. It's really good, cheap. Ulta has really good, like, products themselves, and they sell products for, like, pretty cheap, too. Like, good name brand products for cheap, too. So, I suggest Ulta if you're buying makeup, especially if you're in the beginning of buying makeup and you don't know what works for your face, because certain products can really break out your skin really easy. So I always start small with buying makeup products, like fancy ones, because I don't know how it's gonna affect my skin, and I try my best to take care of my skin because I do not like acne. I do not like breaking out. I don't really have bad acne in the first place, so breaking out is a really big deal to me. When I do see a pimple and I'm just like, oh no. So, you rub that primer in really good. You look all shiny and cute. It doesn't help if you whisper. I always get interrupted, guys. Always. Anyways, we're done with the primer. So, on to the foundation. Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. I love it. So, this is what I do personally. You'll see a lot of people put their foundation on the brush. By the way, this is the brush I use. I really like this brush. It's almost equivalent to like the actual foundation. Well, this is like a foundation brush also, but it says powder on it, but it's really a foundation brush. But it's equivalent to like one of the stick foundation brushes where you just go like this. I don't like using sponges to put on my foundation personally. I feel like it takes a lot of time and it wastes my foundation because the sponge absorbs most of the foundation. So I prefer using a brush. I highly suggest brushes like this just because it helps just get all in there and rub, you know. But this is what I do. So I put the foundation on my face and then I just kind of, and sometimes you really don't need a lot of foundation. Well, I don't need a lot of foundation because my face is very small. Oh, I'm gonna take out my piercing because I don't like that my foundation goes into my piercing sometimes. It's not cute. And the diamond looks all dusty. But anyway, so now you're gonna rub. You want to make sure you get under the eye, hit your nose, your lip, because you want to make sure your coloring is all the same. You want to get in your neck and blend all of that. And then we're gonna hit this side. You want to get the forehead up though. And you want to rub and blend, rub and blend. I'm telling y'all are gonna be amazed with this new way to put your foundation on. This way has been used for like many years, but it's not as popular as when you see people do the regular way of putting on foundation, such as like moisturizing, priming your face, foundation, concealer, and setting powder and setting spray. This is a different way, and I actually like this way because it makes me look more flawless and it helps not crease your makeup, which I hate when like I see people with creased makeup because it just looks weird, because it'll be creased in like odd places and you're just like, are you cracking, sis? No. Okay, then why is your makeup cracking? But anyways, So yeah, I just want to blend all this foundation in. And the Rihanna like foundation, like the more it dries up, the darker it gets. Well, it doesn't get darker, but like it will blend in with my skin color. Anyways, so there's our foundation. Now we're gonna conceal because we need it. Anyways, so this is when I use a sponge. I have like 3 or 4 of these. Anyways, I didn't want to get up to go to the sink, but I'm gonna spray it with water. You always want to wet your sponge because it helps like with blending. So we're just gonna, and don't make it too wet. You want it damp, not too wet. See, damp. Sorry if it's a little dirty. I gotta clean my sponges. But you want to make sure you damp your sponge. Okay, now you conceal under eye. I do little triangles. That's just me. Other people just do little marks and tacks. Under eye. We ain't been getting a lot of sleep in this quarantine, so we want to make sure we get them under eyes. And then we're gonna hit the nose. So you want to go right down the middle. I'm not gonna make it straight lines, okay? Don't be talking about me. I know it's a little crooked. It's okay. Once again, I don't have much of a forehead, so you just do a little mark. Chin. And boom. There we go. So, just gonna dab, 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 and blend. Make sure everything is getting concealed. Okay? So, I'm pretty sure y'all know how to do this part. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up for you. So, now, since we're done blending and concealing, this is how it looks. Once I put on lipstick or lip gloss, we're gonna get rid of that little concealer line that look like my lip is blended. But anyways, okay, so now you want to put setting powder to make sure you don't look too shiny. Shiny's nice, but we like highlighter shiny. We don't like oily shiny, you know. So you get a little setting powder. I use banana setting powder. It's really good. I also got it from an Ipsy bag. It works. It helps with setting and making sure I don't sweat anything off. So I use it. I recommend it. They have plenty of shades to help you blend with your skin color. Okay, for all my melanin queens, they have plenty of shades. Also, the brand, also a really good makeup brand that helps with like my melanin queens. It's Java's. I think that's how you say it. I'm not too good at pronouncing names, but they're really good. Yeah, no, we're not gonna use this. We're gonna go back to this. Actually, we're gonna use a different one. You don't have to wet this one if you don't want to. I usually don't, so totally up to you. Also, be very careful with setting powder. It's very messy. You don't want to mess, because then you gotta clean the mess. So much work. Anyways, so I'm gonna go under the eye. Under the eye, and then a little bit below the cheekbone. So, nope, pick up a little bit more. Give me 1 second, because we gotta shake it a little bit to get it on top. Alright. There we go. And then you want to go on the bottom. So just And this is what females call baking. I don't usually leave mine on for that long, but it's up to you how long you want to leave your setting powder on. I don't leave mine on because my skin is usually already like kind of dryish. So, and I don't sweat a lot, so I don't really need setting powder that much, but it does help the look. Oh, there's the under eye. Now I gotta do under the cheek. Also, if you guys want a contouring video, let me know in the comments. I'm just, I have to buy a contouring palette. I'm just looking for good brands and something that's not too expensive because, you know, we're in quarantine. Sis ain't got a job no more, you know? So, we're gonna figure out how we're gonna get someone to be paying for these products. But anyways, okay. So, it's how you kind of want your setting powder to look. You can do a little bit on your nose if you want to. It's up to you. I usually don't because, like I said before, my nose is very dry. I don't need it there. So, just let that sit on there for a few minutes. Kind of close everything up. Just let it sit for a few. So, while we're letting that sit, I'm going to show you the palette we're going to use for the quick eyeshadow look. So, I'm going to use Modern Renaissance by Anastasia. Really good makeup brand, but really expensive, so it's up to you if you want to buy their stuff. But like I've said before, I usually don't buy my makeup, other people buy it for me. But this is the palette. Really cute, comes with its own brush, has some nudes and colors, got a little shine in there. So this is what we're going to be using for our quick look though. Really cute, it can fit in a purse. I have some other smaller palettes I can fit in a purse also, but I like this one because it has some shiny and color in it. Okay, well now we're gonna go ahead and brush the setting powder off. I use this type of brush, a blush brush again, because it's just easier. So you just kind of want to blend up. Like you don't really want to go back and forth. You can, but it's better to just go like this. You want to blend it up once. You don't really want the excess powder over on you. Just want to let it. Okay, now for under eye. You want to make sure you don't poke yourself in the eye with the bristles. So you kind of just want to go in a little slowly in the corner and just... Ooh, I got a hair in my eye. Just kind of swipe. Now this one you might want to go a little bit back and forth with to make sure it's really in there and blended. But then again, be careful. You don't want to poke yourself with bristles. So there's that side. And now this corner and the corner again and swipe. I want to go a little downwards a little bit and now. So we are set it. You can put on some setting spray if you'd like. Totally up to you. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on where I'm going and how long I'm gonna be out. Cause the sun be kicking. I'm telling you, Florida, it's hard. It's hard to wear makeup in Florida. I'm telling you. Anyways, okay. So blush and highlight. This, I have different highlights. I have a smaller one, but I usually use it on my eyebrow bone up here usually. I got this new one. It's a Sephora blush and highlighter palette. I like it. I suggest it. It's really pigmented. It works. It was like $10-15 between that price range. I like it. I suggest it. So this one. We're probably gonna do a nudish eye look today, or maybe a little red. So the blush we're gonna use today, I'm gonna use a little Yeah, I'm gonna use a little pink today. So this one, you just wanna dab, dab, dab. You don't really wanna rub it. Actually, we're gonna suck it for this one. We're not gonna suck it. We're gonna smile. Smile. You know? Okay. So you just... There's one cheek. There's two cheeks. I got chubby cheeks, y'all, so this is a struggle. So, okay, these are the highlights up top, so they kind of correlate with what color that they look good with, because you kind of stack them. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the pink, the one that's, because that is pink, guys. So I'm gonna use the one that's suggested to go with this blush. So I just put it on like the corner of the brush, and then we just kind of swipe up. You don't want to go back and forth with this one. Make it look all pinkish and unicorn. I love it. We love highlight, okay? We love highlight. Put a little bit more. There we go. And if you want, you can go in with a smaller brush and go ahead and highlight your nose. And when we're put on our lipstick and stuff, we can put some on top of our lip. So I use like a smaller brush for my nose. Just kind of swipe down. Or you can also use your finger like that. See? Just kind of depends on how highlighted you want to be. Looking good and shiny. Good and shiny. Okay. Anyways, so quick look of eyeshadow. This is what we're doing. Done with blush and highlight. So I think today for our quick look, we're gonna go ahead and do the so what I think we're gonna do is we might go ahead and do the 3 colors. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this one in the crease area and down here, and then we're gonna put this one in the middle, then we're gonna put the shiny in the inner corner to make it look like we really did something. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this one, the raw sienna, just lightly dab, and go ahead and put it in our crease area. So, right here in the outer corner. So crease and outer corner. Crease and outer corner. Just blend that in there. You may not be able to see it really well on me, but I'm gonna make it darker if needed to, because it is a nude color and my skin tone blends in really well with nude colors. Oh, but you can see it pretty good. Like I said, it's a very high quality makeup palette, so pigmentation is there. Okay, now we're gonna take the burnt orange, this one. Just take a little bit, and we're gonna put that in the middle, right here. So it's gonna be right there. I'm just gonna blend that a little bit. So this is the like crease part of the brush, and then this is the blending part pretty much. So this is where you're gonna compact your eyeshadows, and this is where you're gonna blend your eyeshadows. Double brush, double trouble. It's great. But here we go. Put that burnt orange in there a little bit more. Like that. Blend it out. Blend it out. Like that. See? And then The sparkle is what ties it all together. Okay. So we're gonna use this side for the sparkle because we're just gonna put it in our inner corner. So we're just gonna tap on a little bit, and then we're gonna go right here. I'm gonna blend that out a little bit. Put a little bit on top of the other colors to make it look like we're actually doing something, you know? Oh, eye watering. Ooh. Eyes are super sensitive. I don't know about y'all, but mine are. So, maybe a little extra sometimes when I put my eyeshadow. We're gonna darken up the outside a little bit. And then on the outside, go ahead and add a little bit more. So, there's our quick look. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and show you both eyes. But there's a quick look of the 3 colors. A little blended. There you go. So guys, here's the final eyeshadow look of both eyes. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit right there. But anyways, so final look for the eyeshadow. So I was thinking, since we did more of a nude look of our eyeshadows, for our lips, we'll go ahead and do a nude look. So I have this Morphe lipstick lip gloss kit. Well, it's not a kit, but variety of lipsticks and lip glosses. Really cute. I love Morphe, as you can see. These were a gift. Shout out to my old roommate from college, Latavia, for buying this for me for Christmas. She's super cute. Anyways, so these are mostly matte. So these are matte, and then this is a gloss, and this one's a gloss too. So they're really cute, lol. They're really cute nude colors. For this look, I think we might go a little pinkish, so we don't have to be like super nude and brown, because you know, you don't want to be boring, sis. Come on, you want to put a little color in there so it can be cute. You want to be seen by the other people and be like, ooh, she fine, you know. So this Morphe one, this one is Taunt. That's what this one's called. So if you like the color, go ahead and go on their website, look it up, get it, up to you. But so this one, it has like a lot on the bottom. So usually if it comes out a lot, I go ahead and just do the mid section of my bottom lip like that, and then I kind of just outline my top. Outline. And then you want to outline the bottom. then you wanna so now we're finished. And if you want to add highlight to the top of your lip, you can. But you guys, what I see by like matte, it dries up. It looks all dry. And usually matte is really good if you're going on a date, because matte don't smudge. So if you're going on a date with your mans, I suggest matte lipstick. Just saying. Anyways, so if you want to do a little highlight on your lip, you just put it on your finger a little bit. Go ahead and just at the top right there. Yep, right there. Let it look a little shiny and cute. Shiny and cute. So, I suggest matte lipsticks and Morphe in general. So, let's go and see the final look in the sun better. This would be way cuter if my hair was done. It's okay. It's also cute without lashes. I actually like this look without lashes. But if you want another video of like something else, or I'll just be posting eyeshadow tutorials if you guys don't comment anything else you want. But like, comment, subscribe, do all that for me. Let me know if you want something else. But toodles.